Welcome to Massive Beers. My name is Matt. We do the beer stuff here. A little bit of treehouse up in this piece in the form of their pam pam pie pamakita. I don't know, pamkata, pamita, pamita, pamita. We're gonna settle on that. Probably wrong, but we're gonna settle on it. This be their Polish style Pilsner, coming in at 5.1%. This comes courtesy of my boy George. Not the Culture Club person, but you know my boy George does massive troll reviews every now and then. Can't wait to dive into this. What do we got going on here? We have handed down for generations, this common pocket watch becomes imbued with mystery and spark of life. Clockmakers, masters of hidden schematics, quite literally keep the past alive, looking for scars, indentations, novel replacements, and adjustments. The clocksmith can trace the work that came before them and a glimpse in a facet of their minds before resurrecting the mechanical heart. Pamikita, Pamkita, Pamikita, Pamikita. We're going to go there now. Is brewed with a premium European Pilsner malt, pouring straw yellow that billows with a sticky white foam sitting on top of a glass like a summer cumulus cloud, utilizing authentic Polish Lubleski and Isabella hops, aromas of bergamot, zest, and floral bouquet. Man, they're getting in their tree houses. You're really getting in there with the descriptors, aren't they? Floral bouquet enticing enough for a honeybee drifts off a vigorous pour. Following this classic profile is strikingly clean minerality, balanced bitterness, and lingering notes of lemon, verbena, and cracked bread. There's more. This beer is for all those who have passed into the world beyond time. We're forever grateful for their blazes on the trail. Keep their keepsakes that only required a bit of shine to reflect human faces within our own. Whew. That was a lot of words. We decided to go with proper glassware. Hopefully it's properly clean. Like I said, my buddy George had a marathon weekend. He went out and just went to the New England area, kind of just ripping beers. And he, typically now he is his partners, and she's in Jersey City, so tends to come by my way. We hooked up today, had a couple laughs, had a couple beers, and he bestowed a few beers upon me. So label-wise, it's cool. It's what Treehouse does. I dig this kind of like graphic approach they did, eschewing just the Treehouse logo, even though I like that too. Beer wise, I mean, it looks all the part of what you'd expect from a classic Euro Pils. Soft little haze to it. I mean, on camera it's going to look hyper clear, but it's the ever so slightest bit of haze on it with this nice soapy, frothy index finger of head and a very soft kind of carbonation just kind of coming up from the bottom of the glass. Looks all the part. Even spilled it, so that means it's going to be really good. Let's see if we can get a nose on this sucker. Heavily malt forward for me. Really malt forward for me, in that it gives me this just big, rich, again, those bready, crackery malts that lean probably a little bit heavy bread crusty. Very much on point with the descriptor. I mean, there's a soft, like little kind of almost like tannic hop in combination with that. Maybe a subtle little bit. No. I was going to say a soft, kind of rindy fruit if I'm really pulling for it, but it's very much herbal, very much herbaceous, very much tannic, kind of aromatic from the hops, and then you just get that bready, toasted edge, bready crustiness from the maltiness. It comes off pretty damn robust for 5.1. Let's dive on in. Cheers, y'all. It's pretty aggressively bittering. A lot more like Czech pills, but we're kind of splitting hairs here to a certain extent. That malt definitely lives up to the hype on the nose. That hop jumps up to the same level in the taste. A little more zip in the hop than you expect based off of the nose, but it definitely brings that more kind of herbal, herbaceous kind of hoppiness to it. I couldn't speak to the hops they're using in here. It's not something I'm very ultra familiar with, but they lean heavily herbal here. Heavily herbal, and not so much in like a Kent Golding's like fuggly kind of way. A little bit more kind of less tea tannic, more like just herby, in a very cool way. And then just to have that nice kind of crusty bread. Again, they're so spot on with that crusty bread kind of maltiness. It's not like crispy boy status crispy, but again, it's classic Euro Pole style Pilsner, so you're not expecting super crispy boy status. It's appropriate for its mouthfeel, for its style of beer. It's really good. It's really good. It's probably a bit more kind of showy than I expected it to be from both the malt side of things, bring that big toasted bready crustiness in combination with how herbal those hops kind of come off. I think it's a really fun, cool combination. A little bit more kind of amped up than what you typically expect, especially when, you're not talking Czech level. You expect it to be a little bit subdued, but it comes off a little bit bigger than you'd expect, but not like over the top, kind of like overpowering on either end. There's a nice balance between both the malt and hoppiness. It's a really, really fun beer. A great way to start the night. Listen, it's the first day of NFL football, at least first Sunday, and I've been waiting all day to crack into these. George gave me these early in the day. They've been sitting in the fridge, and I wanted to do a couple reviews. Absolute beautiful way to start off the night. Decided to do a couple more reviews. So, yeah, there you go. Anyway, whatever. This beer's name. Is it one of the better Pilsners I've had? It's like, yes. Mount Rushmore status? Yeah, let's put it on there. Let's put it on there, because it's that tasty. Value and availability, no idea. Treehouse heads and people that know, please comment down there. And leave you with if you like what we like this. If you like your Euro Pilsners and you want that more herbal, herbaceous kind of hoppiness with just a notch toastier kind of maltiness and just really well done lagers, you will dig this. So there we go. Reviewing the books. Hopefully you enjoy it. Treehouse. Have you been to their 753 breweries or their main brewery where this was brewed at, Charlton? Have you gone to their YouTube channel? Apparently they're big in YouTube now. They got like crazy amount of subs and all these views and stuff like that. They're killing on YouTube. What's your experience with Treehouse? Have you had this beer? What's your favorite Treehouse beer? Are you Team Green, Team Julius? All that fun stuff down there. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of chugger beer right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers, y'all.